Hi scholars, this is Miss Malloy and helping you through this tricky problem from Tuesday. This is problem number 3 and it's a rounding problem. It said when rounding to the nearest 10, what is the least whole number that rounds to 840? So I've made my annotations and I know my BQ. I'm looking for the smallest number that rounds to 840 when rounding to the nearest 10. This type of problem is tricky because we have to think about the numbers that round up and the numbers that round down to 840. So I'm going to make a double number line. I draw my number line and I'm going to put 840 in the middle right here. And then I'm going to think about the 10 before 840, which is 830, and I'm going to put over there, and the 10 after 840, which is 850. Now that I have my 10s on the number line, I'm going to place my midpoints. So the midpoint in between 830 and 840 is 835. The midpoint in between 840 and 850 is 845. So now that I have my number line set up, I want to think about the numbers that, the smallest number that's going to round to 840. So all of these numbers, I know 845, all of these numbers past here are going to round up to 850. So here I know that 844 is going to round down, and all of these numbers are going to round down to 840. Some of us might have gotten the answer 841 as the smallest number. That is not correct. That is the smallest number that rounds down, but we have to think about all of these numbers that round up to 840. So the midpoint is 835 between 830 and 840. So that means that the midpoint rounds up. So 835, 836, 837, 838, 839 all round up to 840. So if I'm just looking for the smallest number that rounds to 840, it would be my midpoint of 835, I'm sorry. So your answer should be 835. The end.